Hey, how's it going? Guys, this is Royal. Old time, right? Here, let me turn this off on the other side. There you go. So, guys, this is just a test. I did a earlier show this morning, and we had some situations. Life's StreamYard has changed a bit, and so I just wanted to come back and try some things out. I know Beatriz was trying to come in, and she had a hard time coming in. Yes, it was one of those situations. It's like, hola, amor, ¿qué tal? And so I'm live on my profile page, mi hoja de perfil en Rey Martínez. Estamos live en el YouTube channel. Y en el YouTube channel lo que quería ver, que el YouTube channel no se estaba viendo bien, so le voy a pasar información a unos de mis amigos que también usan el StreamYard, porque miro que le está cortando en el YouTube, le está cortando así. Yo ya tengo la clave, cómo componerlo, ya lo estoy viendo que está funcionando. So it's going to work, guys. As you know, when we started doing talk shows, I started with StreamYard, and I started helping out a lot of people across the world with StreamYard. Some of the people that are using now StreamYard were kind of pushed into it and helped out and coached through it by me. And so here find another solution for a possible problem. And I had that problem earlier when I did that show. And so now I can share that information with my buddies from all around. And ¿qué tal, María Romo? ¿Qué tal? Si quieres entrar, dame una llamada y te dejo que entres, María. Ya compuse la solución del YouTube. No sé si has visto el YouTube, te está saliendo así, ¡pum! Está cortando todo esto en el YouTube. Y ahorita lo estoy viendo, el YouTube está normal. So, te voy a pasar la clave. Sometimes it's just one step. A veces nomás es un pasito que se tiene que hacer diferente para que no salga, para que no pase eso. So, guys, nomás es una prueba. Podemos platicar. Tengo toda la noche para platicar. Ahorita acabo de comerme una botanita. Como siempre, yo todo el tiempo con agua. And all of that. So, guys, they keep getting a lot. What do you guys want to talk about? Huh? What do you guys, let's see, anybody in the StreamYard? No, nobody here in the StreamYard. So, what do you guys want to talk about? We could talk about any number of things. Today's topic was on energy. Estábamos hablando de la energía, ¿verdad? Y so, I don't know si quieren seguir hablando de eso. Me habló una amiga que le había encantado, estaba de acuerdo con lo que estaba diciendo y todo eso. Too bad Holly was not, not Holly, Beatriz was not available porque el micrófono de ella no estaba funcionando. So, we can do that. So, great, man. Let's pick a topic. What do we want to talk about? Vamos a hablar. ¿Sabes qué? Sí, me gustaría hablar. Estaba comiendo con mi mamá en un restaurante que vemos todo el tiempo, Carolinas. Hey, shout out to Carolinas. Tiene la mejor comida mexicana y bien sabrosa, y buen precio y bastante bien servida. Y estábamos hablando de, ya es diciembre, bueno, mañana es diciembre 3, ¿verdad? Ahorita estamos a 2, mañana es diciembre 3, y pues hice un comentario, y ya ahí viene el 2026. Here comes 2026. Y como que los quedamos viendo así, ¿no? And it's true. 2026 is around the corner, guys. And, I'm always talking about goals, what we dream about, whether our dreams are becoming a reality or they're not. And what are we doing to maintain our purpose in our focus, our dream, and everything else we do? So, guys, it's time to start writing down your goals. Start writing down your 2026 goals. So, what do you think? If we're going to start writing down and it's we got a personal growth. How are we going to turn into this personal growth? the health and wellness goals that we might have. We have career and the success goals that we can do, our financial goals, hey, the money, man. And there's always relationship goals and any impact in our lives that we want to make for. And of course, lifestyle. This is a new one. Lifestyle and fulfillment. Sometimes we leave that till later or we just let it happen. But lifestyle is something. If you want it, if you want it, you have to follow I can. Si lo quieres, tienes que seguir con sí puedo, sí lo puedo alcanzar. Turn those into a, a checklist. Hagan una lista de qué son mis metas para que le puedan poner un rayón. Pum, 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 pum. Make them personal based on your life. Que sean personales basados en tu vida. And you know, look at maybe some motivational quotes, you know. So what do you guys think? You know, some motivational quotes are always amazing. On I'm building a successful 2026, ¿verdad? So I don't know, guys. ¿Quién está? Nobody here yet? I didn't think so. I didn't really share it with anybody. I just put it there, but StreamYard también está haciendo otra cosa que no está saliendo mucho, pero sí está en la página de Actitud y Pasión. Lo estoy viendo aquí en el profile de Ray Martínez, and so we're out there. El test es un éxito. Ya sé lo que hice mal, quizás lo que estamos haciendo mal, porque lo ha visto en varios shows. Cuando empezó este nuevo sistema que abrió StreamYard. Y pues el otro paso es que les ibas a hablar. Hey, estás pagando buena feria, pues hey, help me out. You know, les iba a decir, ¿qué onda? How can you guys help me out? So that's the thing, guys. Goals, right? So, ¿qué es lo que podemos hacer? A ver. Let's look at personal goals. ¿Qué tenemos? Strengthen my mindset and emotional resilience. You know, read books that evolve, you know, that evolve your thinking. That's something that I need to do more. I need to read more books. I need to read more. I need to read daily. Se dice que si tú tienes cierta edad, ya como yo, ya estoy más para allá que para acá, necesito que leer bastante porque el cerebro se los termina, se los acaba, se los hace débil y tenemos que tener el cerebro acelerado, tenemos que hacerlo fuerte, ¿verdad? Y leer es una buena cosa que podemos hacer para not only be on the right mindset, but to be and win shape with our mind. Build habits that support discipline, peace, and confidence. You know, and invest in 1-2 life-changing courses on mentorship. Invest in yourself, and you're going to, it's going to come back to you. You know, personal growth. Wow. What can I say? I think that this year and last year, there's been a lot of growth. ¿Qué tal, Cristal? Como Cristi, there's been a lot of growth in me and definitely in those people that are part of my network, because you can see it in the shows that they're doing. You can see it in the way they express themselves with their audiences. You can see it in their personal way they talk to me and they talk to each other, and you see that growth. Where and the question is this: what will you change this now till December, till January the 1st? What will you start changing now so that you can get into 2026 with a head start into a new you? What are you going to change? ¿Qué vas a cambiar? Que empieces a cambiar ahorita hasta enero 1 para que cuando entre el nuevo año ya tienes una ventaja para crear el nuevo tú, el nuevo yo. Porque si no, muchas personas hicieron metas, hicieron planes en enero 1 de 2025 y hasta ahorita no lo han logrado. Y qué triste. Pero pasan cosas y pues, excusas, el no se puede, el no me importa, el mañana, el pasado mañana, el que no, ahorita no, pero hiciste una meta. ¿Y por qué no la has logrado? ¿Por qué no estás a la mitad de las metas que planeaste en enero 1 de 2025? ¿O ni a la mitad vas? ¿Dónde estamos? ¿Verdad? No que lo estoy regañando, pero es algo que tenemos que ver en nosotros, tenemos que ver eso, en qué es lo que podemos cambiar eso. La salud, órale, health and wellness, commit to a consistent weekly fitness routine. And I was doing good on this, and then I stopped. And then I'm in the process right now of starting again, which had been, oh man, it's been I for reason and weather busy. I've been extremely busy. That's one of the reasons why I had been doing shows in about 3 months. Because man, I get slammed with a lot of students want to work with me. A lot of parents want me to work with their kids, and it's like pum pum pum. Ahorita acabo de terminar clases a las 9 y estaba online. Every day. Start at 3 y termino a las 9 con clases con mis estudiantes de ajedrez. No tengo ni fin de semana porque quieren estudiar y estudiar conmigo. ¿Cómo la ven? Es bueno, buen problema, pero me quita de hacer un show porque no tengo tiempo. Me quita de hacer otras cosas porque también it drains me porque les doy de mi energía a mis estudiantes y no, es algo muy bueno, pero también me canso, ¿verdad? Y eso tengo que tener tiempo para mí. So, part of that is el health y wellness. Improve your nutrition, ¿verdad? And energy boosting habits. We were talking about that today, about energy. Those habits about energy. If you can, I did about 30 minutes on that earlier today. You know what I really need to work on? Sleep earlier. Ahorita son las 10 y todavía ni tengo ganas de dormirme. Yo normalmente me duermo a las 12. A veces no me duermo hasta las 2 de la mañana. And I need to change that. Tengo que cambiar eso porque si me duermo más temprano, duermo más y me puedo levantar más temprano para empezar mi día más temprano que más tarde, como normalmente a lo mejor lo hago. Protege tu enfoque de cada día. Protect your daily focus and your clarity. Mental wellness and stress reduction. I'm not too much into stress porque no soy de esas personas que that I just get stressed, but man, it tells me, hey, what's up there? You are the one of the best. We adore you. Hey, oh man. I remember when I was going to Padre, to do those lessons with Colton and what's her name? Carol, Carl, something like that. With a Coral. And man, your kids and the group of kids that I was working at were awesome. And now I see them on Facebook, man, college and big, maybe in high school. Man, kids grow up so fast. Today I had a kid that was the cousin of the two older cousins that I used to teach when they were in elementary, and now one's in college and one's a senior in high school. And then it was, wow, how quickly kids grow, and so we gotta plan for tomorrow, especially Us adults, us parents, we got to plan for tomorrow. My mom is 89 years old, and now we're in the process is okay, what do we want to do with the house? She's now okay, just sell it. And I said, Mom, it's your house. What do you want to do with it? How do you want to handle it? I just don't want to take over. It's like, okay, I don't want people to say, oh, he just took over the house and this and that, and, manage her money and all that, which I manage her money and, I take her just about everywhere whenever I can. But, we need to plan for when we get up in that age. And I know most of us are fairly young. You're either in our 50s or 40s, maybe younger, maybe a little bit older. But the planning, the planning. So what are we gonna do this year? How are we gonna prepare this year to get into a successful winning 2026? And I'm all about winning, guys. I'm in the business of winning. I teach my students to be successful. I teach my students to be winners. And I teach them that nothing can stop them from achieving their goals. Yo estoy en el negocio de ganar. Mis estudiantes ganan y les estudio que nada es imposible para ellos. Ellos son los conquistadores de su destino, And yeah. Hey, Daniel, what's up, yo? What's up, y'all? How's it going, Daniel? You doing okay? We need to play some chess. Maybe tomorrow night I'll be at Wessel after 9 or so, probably 9:30. If you want to come by, hang out, we can listen to some jazz and play some chess. And so, yeah. But yeah. So I'm here just doing the test and just talking random off and see what's going on. But plans for 2026, right? Plans for 2026. All right, health-wise. That kind of deal. Career and success. You got to hit that milestone in your job, in your business. Build relationships with people who elevate you to a higher level. Launch and grow a project that moves your mission forward, whatever your mission is in life. Increase your income by how much percent through strategies and action. Wow, that's a good one. Whether you're a business owner, whether you work for somebody, whether, especially like if you're in real estate or you're in any type of commission sales, set goals. I want to increase my salary by 10%. I want to increase my salary by 20%. I want to increase my salary by, $10,000, $20,000. Whatever the amount of money you make by the end of the year, how much more do you want to make? That doesn't just happen. You need to plan it out. Does that make sense? It just doesn't happen. You need to plan it out. You need to be able to say, I'm going to start the goal. I want to hit, whatever goal. How many students does it take me to do that? If I do coaching, like life coaching, okay, how many students, how many people or group of people do I need to get together so that I can achieve X amount of dollars? Because bottom line, guys, in success, it's all about the number. It's all about the number. Whether hey, Ana Sanchez, how's it going? You doing all right? Hey. But it's all about the number. So whatever number you put down, that's the goal. That's what you're going to reach. I remember, was it hace como 3 años, ¿no? O 3 años o por ahí, o 2 años, estaba en un show con María Romo y estábamos hablando de metas, también oro era de metas y estábamos hablando de dinero. Y me acuerdo que en ese show dije, yo voy a ahorrar $10,000 en este año. Y todavía ya había empezado el año or something like that. Y sure enough, me tuve que sentar y ¿cómo voy a llegar a $10,000 ahorrado por mes? Y ya, pues, ese mes lo llegó. Y lo ha logrado casi ya 3 años, cada año. Ese es uno de mis metas. ¿Por qué? Porque we have to make money to invest money, right? So the next goal, once you make money, hey, how are you going to invest it? who you know, hey, you investors, man, get together with me. Help me out. What do I need to do? Invest more money, make more money to make more money, right? Yes, and it's not about the money, but it's about the freedom that the money gives you. You know, and so goals, guys, goals, los metas que tú tengas. What you want to save $5,000 at the end of the year, you want to save $10,000 by the end of the year. What do you need to do to achieve that goal, guys? Career, right, and success. Your financial goals. It's kind of related, but you know, how much are you saving? How much are you investing? You know, uh, I got it down to where I'm investing, $50 a week. I'm a beginner. That's where I'm at. $50 a week I'm investing. And so I've had a little bit of success. And so maybe I'm going to increase maybe from 50, which is totally what, $200, 50, 50, 100, 50, 50, 200, right? $200 a month. So maybe I'm going to increase it to $500 a month. But I've already started at the beginning of last year, and that's what we want to do, right? Dice Daniel, I don't know how that works. Stock market is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. But you know what? That's where we hook up with experts and stuff, or you take classes. You gotta invest in the knowledge that you want to attain. Abel, how's it going? What are you doing today, man? Hey, I was listening to you earlier, man, and you had a very strong point and a very, you got your stuff up here, man. I like it, man. You're awesome. If you want to come on the show, let me know. We can talk about something. Yeah, I thought, look at it. April, man. Yeah, raw. Definitely raw IRS are also a good option. Yeah. Sharky, my old co-host from Talk Show Central, RTV Style, was really big on stock, man. And all of this. And it's a game we can start playing now, and eventually, man, you blow up. But it takes discipline. It takes a decision that you want to do that, and you want to start doing that. And so definitely, I'm open to whoever wants to guide me or teach me or whatever. Because hey, I'm a rookie at this, but I have the discipline to do it. So what else? What else? Relationship and impact, right? Strengthen your family, the meaningful, your friendships. How meaningful are your friendships? Are you just the type of friend that just takes? And we have a whole bunch of those. Used to call them the takers. They only take, but they never give. Sometimes those people are negative. They're the haters that sometimes we call them, because they're only there when you are doing well. It's like Oprah used to say, the ones that ride with you in the limo, will they ride with you in the bus when the limo breaks down? The answer is no. No one's, they want to be there in the limo with you. They want to be there where you're successful, but when you're not, hey, check you later, dude. Yes, and that's how you see who a friend is. So connect with new people, align with your purpose. The old saying, dime con quién andas y te digo quién eres. Remember our parents used to tell us that. But it's true. It's true. You hang out with people that are doing well financially, guess what? Some of their knowledge is going to rub off on you, and you're going to become successful. You're going to learn more about what they're doing. If you're hanging out with people that aren't taking you anywhere, guess what? You're not. Yeah, you say, this is Daniel. Yeah, that's crazy. You mentioned that. Yeah, Uh whatever I mentioned, I'm sure I'm crazy most of the time, but it's true. If you want to be successful in life, you hang around with successful people. If you want to remain a failure, or if you want to become a failure, if you want to become a certain type of person and you hang around with those certain kind of people, then you're going to become those kind. I mean, it just takes you there. You know, you just adapt to whatever is around you. So surround yourself with winners. That makes sense. A good mentor anywhere in real life, YouTube, or a good book. We are what our brain consumes. Exactly. Exactly. You got to feed your brain success. You got to feed your brain el yo puedo, el nothing can stop me, el I am 100% focused on my goals. When you're feeding your brain these kinds of things, well, let me take it a step more. When you talk to yourself in positive, successful, meaningful ways, you will become successful. You will start believing your own message, and it's going to generate and manifest into what you are trying to become. A good friend of mine, Victoria Christensen from Norway, used to say, "Fake it till you make it," and it's true. But I'm not saying like people that that overspend and just to be rich. No, I'm talking about you invest in your education, you invest in the knowledge that you want to attain so that you can become successful. And that's the faking part, because you're trying to be successful, but you're not there yet. But little by little, you are becoming that successful person that maybe a year ago you weren't. That makes sense? Maybe a year ago you weren't. ¿Qué dice? There's a good saying out there. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. Yes, I've heard that one too. Very good, Abel. That's a very good saying. How bad do you want success? How bad do you want success? Do you just do you just say it because it's the thing to say, or are you actually breathing and talking and doing the walk and doing the time? I remember, I don't know why I was thinking of Ric Flair, you know, do the walk and do the talk or something like that. But that's true. When you do what you want to become, you will become that. Does that make sense? You will become that. ¿Qué más? Where are we? We're in relationships and impact, right? So connect with people that align with your purpose. Give more encouragement, kindness, time, and value. Create moments, guys, not just memory. I think our world would change if we were more kind towards each other, if we gave each other more time, if we would only encourage each other daily, man. The value of the friendship, the value of our, the togetherness that we share, we would create moments of impact, moments of friendship, moments of love, moments of kindness, not just memories. You know, everybody's got memories. I mean, I remember whatever it is. We're in high school. You were a kid. You have this memory of this and that and this and that. But hey, it's just dumb kid doing dumb. Not just having fun or anything. But how did that help me become the man that I am today? You know. So yeah. Uh Lifestyle and fulfillment. This is one that I guess very few people talk about. But travel somewhere. Do something each month that inspires creativity. I'm going to do that one. Do something each month that inspires creativity. Simplify your life. Declutter, organize, and create peace. Uh, Create wins, big or small. Declutter. Oh my goodness. My office is when was it last? I think last month. I just sat down and I just started to throw things out and making my desk a lot cleaner. I can move things. I can put things down, and it's okay. The environment in which you surround yourself either allows you to manifest that growth. That makes sense. Uh, because okay, uh, it's like sometimes if we have clutter, man, clutter is out here, but where is clutter coming from? Clutter is coming from the inside. Wow, whatever we are in the inside, that's what we're going to outpour into the outside. And so a clean, organized, decluttered environment means that you inside internally are there as well. Traveling, you do that often? I haven't been out in a while. No, I don't travel often, but I want to start, maybe, at least maybe I think I work so much, Daniel, that I don't have time sometimes. And so I one of my goals and this coming year in 2026 is to at least every 3 months uh, do a trip somewhere, even if it's to San Antonio or go to New York or go to California or go to Europe or something. Uh, and I'm going to create a fund for that. Again, you have to plan. It's all about the numbers. I want to go to New York to visit my friends up there. Okay, what's it gonna take me? A plane ticket. What's it gonna take me? I could probably stay with my friends, so hotel might not be, but I need to have a hotel money in case I need to. Food, que el subway, que the Uber, things you want to buy, shows you want to go to. It all takes money and you have to plan. As you say, Abel, our brain is like a car garage. It's important to get rid of the things you don't need. Stop hurting your bad habits. Yes, anxiety and negativity. You are so on. You're so right. On point on that. And it's true. It's true. And it's true. We need to declutter our brains out of all the negativity, all the things that are in there, dancing around that we have no business and no reason to be thinking about. Focus on what's important in your life. Does that make sense? Focus on what's important in your life. And so, yeah, man, great stuff, you guys. So I definitely want to travel some more this year. Uh, so if you want it, you can. If you want it, you can. So the thing is this, and I'm going to make a post. It's going to be created on buildings a successful 2026. You're going to see it. I'll probably have that that post out tomorrow morning. But I'm already planning for 26. I know it's going to be a fantastic year. 2026 is going to be the best year that I've had. And notice what I'm saying. 2026 is going to be the best year that I've had. I'm already proclaiming that, right? Let's go, guys. 2026. Yes. Let's good, guys. Let's go, guys. 2026. It's true, man. You have to start believing that 2026 is going to be awesome now. Not in March, not in June, not in July the 4th. Now, before 2026 starts, you need to say, I'm going to have a fantastic year. Predict the success you're going to have and make it happen. Set your goals. I'm going for that touchdown. And you go for it. Move out of the way and boom, boom, boom. Jump over people and get to that goal line and make that touchdown. Don't let anybody stop you from achieving your goals. You know, don't let anybody stop you from achieving your goals because you are awesome. That makes sense? So yeah. So so what else, guys? What else can we talk about? I think here success is built in resilience and revealed in results. You know, your discipline will take you places motivation can't. If you want next level success, you need next level habits. Oh my goodness. It's all about the habits, guys. If you want to be somewhere, you need to establish those habits that will take you there. No habits, no success. You can't do the work and expect to gain the prize. When an Olympian goes for the Olympics, most of the time or some of the time it's for 8 seconds, 10 seconds of glory. But it took that person years to get to that goal, to be able to attain that prize, that gold medal, that silver medal, that bronze medal, that world record breaking success. A lot of these champions don't go into an Olympics thinking I'm going to go to the Olympics 4 months before the Olympics and expect to be winners. Nobody does that. All these athletes have been training for years and years and hard work and dedication and complete focus so they can achieve their life dream of being successful and stand on the podium and put their hand on their heart and listen to their national anthem. You have that determination, that drive. What drives you? Like my friend Adriana from Argentina, he say, ¿qué es tu por qué? Tienes que tener un porqué. You have to have a why so that you can follow it and follow it and follow it, and nothing can stop you because the why is stronger than anything, and you're gonna achieve it. So, guys, let's see. I've been talking for 40 minutes now. This was just a test. It was a successful test, and so, man, you guys are awesome. Remember, small steps done daily create big victories over time. Small steps done daily create big victories over time. So, guys, I'll let you go. Muy buenas noches. Have a wonderful evening. Love you guys. Big hugs. Be good. Think about what we talked about tonight. Think about, the goals you're going to plan for yourself for 2026. And let's see how we come up in 2027. I'm already thinking about 2027, guys. I know 2026 is going to be fantastic. What am I going to achieve in 2027? Hey, I'm always 3, 4 steps ahead. And I got to be if I want to achieve the success I've been having. And I'm going to have even more, guys. And those of you that want to join the bandwagon, man, give me a call. Let's do it. Help me out. Let's help each other out. As Sharky used to say, friends helping friends. Friends helping friends be successful. Friends helping friends achieve their dreams. So, guys, con esto me voy. Good night. Have a good one. Take care. And hasta la vista. Bye bye.